touch mine.
What'd you say, Ross?
Whole case?
Yeah, buddy, put the whole case in there. Look who's back just for today. Ross is back. There's Philip. Look how happy Philip looks today. Hey, Philip.
How you doing?
He's just meeting Ross. Ross, Philip. Ross, Philip. Michael.
Heck yeah.
Michael's a heck yeah man. Look at that. Card, receipt. Receipt, card. Look at that. Responsible,
no
man.
Banana.
Responsible. No banana. He didn't give me a banana? Mother. Hold on. I'm going to go ask him where my banana is. Oh, he's got it in his hand. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, did you get that?
Mike, is that the only thing yellow in your hand?
Heck yeah.
You forgot my banana?
Oh, crap.
You suck,
Dang
Mike.
it.
I was praising how awesome of a guy you are. I take it all back. I take it all back, man. No, you're not. Nope. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see what's going on over here, man.
What's up, Wally?
What's up there, Joey?
Not much.
What's up, buddy?
You ready to go work?
About to get to work, son. Work. Work. Down. Work. Work. Y'all knew about Too Short. Work. Work. Down. Jacob just sitting around laughing. Work. Work.
You're a goofball.
I go to work. Y'all don't know that song? Too Short? Yeah. Yeah, I go to work. Work. That's going to be our theme song from now on.
Wow.
Bam! I'm taking the Gravely from Chico today. He don't like it.
Nope. Should have took the sky.
Dude, I'm just going to awkwardly stare at Tommy for a minute.
No, that's not.
No words needed. All right, guys, so we're on a brand new property today. A management company that we work with ended up having us come check this place out, and it's not too big. It's only about like 8.5, 9 acres. So you can see here, man, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna walk you guys up and let you see the stuff that's been going on here. It's just really, really, really bad, dude. Really, really bad, dudes. Check this out, man. So this is what they've been dealing with right here throughout the entire property. I mean, just the growth, man, the overgrowth, you know, just the lack of edging, no edging anywhere, hardly at all. You know, grass growing out on the sidewalk, you know, just stuff like that. It's just really bad, and it's too bad because it's actually a nice place. But again, you can see everything down there. You can just see it, man, and it just really sucks that they're having this issue. But you know what? That's what we're here for. So all the beds are just shot everywhere. I mean, just not doing a good job, man, at all. So anyway, so we're gonna get in here and tackle it. We have tons of rain coming today, but we don't care about that, do we, homies? No, we don't care about no rain. We don't care about no rain. So what's your favorite weed eater, Mike?
That's banana, dude.
The Husqvarna 525, boy. That's your favorite weed eater. That's his favorite. Philip likes that 262. That thing's a beast, man. That's got a 20-inch cut on it. I think it's the largest cut in the market. So it's got a large cut on it, man. So Roth is back for today. So Grant took the FC91 and left that. So I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. So we got a couple of blowers. Let me turn this back up. Hold on. So we got these bad boys in. So we got a couple of those in, and we're going to use those today. So we got a couple of those. Now, I didn't want to do the C model because, you know, we cut these condos, and once we turn the blower on, man, the blower stays on. It does not get turned off. So people are like, oh, you should have got the C's. It's only 50 bucks more. Well, we're going to end up buying more and more and more. And you know, 50 bucks, you know, adds up when you're buying a whole bunch of blowers. So it just doesn't validate. Like I said, we don't turn them, you know, we don't turn them off once they're going, so there's really no point. And then it's almost a couple of pounds extra, and that makes a difference when you're blowing properties where a backpack is on you for like 3 straight hours while you're blowing. So that's just the reason that we got that. So I'm gonna jump on the Gravely. We're gonna get up here and I'm gonna start mowing this thing out, y'all. Again, just look how trashed this place is, man. No edge lines. It's just garbage, man. The garbage work that whoever did this, and I don't really like talking about people, but I mean, this is garbage work. You know what I'm saying, guys? This is, look at this, man. It is like this. It's like this throughout the entire property. It's like this everywhere. But we're gonna fix it. Here we got some more trashed areas, guys. Just really crazy how bad this is, man. Like, look at this. This is just nuts, dude. This is just nuts. Just crazy that they let it go like this. Hey, big old weeds. Hey, buddies. Man, look at this bed over here. Look at this junk. Literally, that's what this is. How horrible this is. Crazy. No, those are not plants. All right, so here comes the rain. Good thing I got a weather something. camera. We're gonna have to close this up, man. This sucks. All right, so I'm sitting in the truck for a minute. I mean, you could wring our shirts out, man. It's so we're drenched. Mike doesn't want to stop, so he's out there. The rain looks like it's stopping again. It's like coming, it's leaving, it's coming, it's leaving. So it looks like Mike's just grabbing some hedge trimmers and he's just gonna work on some hedges while it's raining. So it's just, this place is so crazy how bad it is, man. Crazy. But the rain's just gonna keep forming, stopping. But I'm hoping that after this last little cluster right here, it clears out so we can get some more work done. But that's that. So want to get a chance to use these 800s. If we can't get this property done today, the guys are gonna come out here tomorrow. But I want to get a chance to use these 800s. I used one yesterday for a few minutes, and it's pretty, it's on par with the Husqvarna 580 BTS. It's the first time I've used anything that I can say that. I think it feels like the Husqvarna still has a little bit of a kick up and a bigger gas tank, I think. I'm not sure, I haven't measured them. It just looks like a bigger gas tank. So when we're out here on the properties, it makes a difference, you know, in the long run. But I do like how light the 800X is. It's light. And, you know, I got a lot of, I got a couple of questions on our Instagram when we posted it. Oh, you should have got the C model. Why didn't you just get the C? It's only 50 bucks more, and it's only £1.50 pound more. So get the C model. It's awesome. You can get the C model. CC's in your, get the C model. No problem. I don't want the C model. I want to save the money and not get something just because it's awesome and cool. That is awesome and cool. I had an idea for an over-the-shoulder harness I drew up, you know, about 5 years ago. Something that you can rig up, a universal little thing you can rig up on any backpack. So it goes at, you know, anyway, I had this whole little kit, you know, it's like a little double pulley thing. Overdone, but the concept, because doing so many residential yards, I'd always have to stop my blower, constantly stop the blower, take it off, or you reach back behind you and you try to pull it down and start it, but then you fray your string and it ends up breaking eventually. So I think that the C model is phenomenal. I really think that, I'm not a steel ambassador or anything like that, but that right there, y'all know I love me some Husqvarna. I love Echo stuff. I love steel stuff. I like everything. I don't discriminate. But if I had the money, I would definitely buy the C models on residential properties, man. If you're like in charge, you're solo, you got a couple guys all day long, man. Or big properties, whatever, I don't care. But me personally, I saved, you know, with the deal I got, about 160 bucks total on the two blowers, getting the X model. And I saved that money I can use somewhere else. I don't need the C start. I don't need that. Like I'm gonna call it a C start. That'll be my thing. All right, whatever. So I don't need the C start blower on the steel. So the X is perfectly fine. Because once we start our blowers, guys, we don't shut them off until they run out of gas for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Right, Philip?
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
So I'm just telling them, like on the, you know, I got the, hold on, he is overexposed, guys. Hold on, I have to underexpose him. So I was telling them on the steels, I got the X model because once we start our blowers, we don't shut them off. So we don't need the one that starts in the front spending extra money. We don't need that. So once we start these blowers, they don't shut off until they run out of gas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Did you use one yesterday?
Yeah, I used the new one.
Yeah? How'd you like it compared to the 700?
It was nice. It's like points to win, more better and everything.
Oh,
more.
does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that. So it's got more of a directional punch.
Yeah.
So versus the 700, the other ones, you definitely, how does it feel like when it's blowing power-wise?
It feels like a lot more power, and it feels lighter too on your back. So
does it?
Yeah.
So you think it's worth upgrading or get it? Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. All right, swat. You heard it from Philip himself. Himself. right, here's Gravely. We got her out today. Mower's been doing really good. One thing that did happen though is the hydro belt down there popped off. I'm not sure how that happened. Never had one pop off that fast, but it may have been because where we were at was super bumpy. But man, everybody, including myself, is just loving this thing. I actually would not mind getting another one. I already got the fever, man. Leah's probably like, no, the hell we've not. But I could possibly see getting rid of the Hustler or the Skag and trading it in for another one of these. That's probably what's going to happen, definitely, most likely, probably. So we're getting some hedge work done. These hedges are just ridiculous, man. They were up here, you know, so they were almost to the top of that window right there. So we're trying to scale it off of the sidewalk because everything was, you know, it was all off the sidewalk. It was actually about to the sidewalk, almost covering it. So it's just really crazy how bad all the hedges are here. So I haven't gotten to this one yet. So this is what they all look like beforehand. Look at that. Crazy, bros, crazy. Take some pride in your freaking work, man. Seriously. I would never do this to anybody, you know, ever. And this company's huge that's here. It's a big company that was here. Like, it's crazy, man. And I would just never do that to anybody. Trying to clean up these beds. Look at this guy. I know I'm keep showing you stuff, but I just can't believe it. Like, if you guys can make this out, like, you know, they got crepe myrtles. Sorry guys, they have crepe myrtles growing out of pittosporum over here. I mean, this is just nuts, man. This is crazy, dude. Crazy.
Poop everywhere.
Watch that poop, dog. Watch that poop, dog. Here we're on the other side of the building. Here we're on the other side of one of the runs. It's like the center area. It goes way down there, cuts back down here. So it's like this everywhere, guys. Look at this stuff. So it's like this all through the property. I know I keep saying it's like this all through the property, but dude, this is so trash. I have to show you guys everything. Look at that. Look at this. I mean, I would say, have you ever seen anything so neglected? Ross, it might be time to put a lamp on there. Alright, so right here is how I burned my freaking arm. I didn't realize that the cover came off. Somebody broke the cover on the side of the engine, the heat shield, which is what it does, is it shields, right, Ross?
Yeah.
It shields you from heat. If this thing is broken, try to notice and do not trim hedges if it's broken, because your skin will come off. I do love these hedge trimmers, by the way. These articulating hedge trimmers are dope. Focus! These things are the bomb. HCA 2620s by Echo. The gas tank's definitely, you know, holds enough gas. It's light, and for as big as these things are just perfect, man. What up, Ross? So we got the... All right, guys, so like I was saying earlier, we got a couple of the 800Xs. That's what I got. Yeah, we need a couple more blowers. So we need a couple more after this. So ended up grabbing these right here. You know, as far as the CFMs, the engine and blowing power are the same on the C pull. You know, I'm calling it a C start. The C start and the X start specs are the same from what I've read. I do love how big the tanks are. These are really light. The guys love them. I just got them yesterday. They already love them. This is really cool right here. Blake, I saw where Blake B&B pointed this out. This is really neat. So they have a spot in here if you don't, you know, use you know, like big rack systems, you know, like Green Touch, and you just have hooks on the walls. This is really dope that they did this. I love that. So you don't have to do it by the handle. I think that's great. So what don't you get that you get with the C? Let me lighten this up, guys. So you don't get the adjustable arm that you get on the 700. And I do have to say, why? Like, why would you get it on a 700, but why would you not get it on an 800? Right? So the C start, you get, you know, you get the handle and you can start it that way. But why did they skip out on this? You know what I'm saying? You can have an option of a long or short tube, but I just don't get why they did that. I'm not sure at all. Hey Ross, you want to grab this? It's about to start coming down. But anyways, I don't get why they did that at all. I'm sure that they're a lot smarter than I am when it comes to products, but it makes no sense. You get the adjustable arm on the 700s, but you don't get it on the 800 unless you get the C model with the little pull start in front. Makes no sense. All right, Philip, they're gonna try and grab a blower real quick. Y'all gonna try to pop these things up? Okay. Before the rain gets too heavy. Yeah, let's see. Can you guys see what's going on? There we go. Now you can see it. There it is. That's what we're dealing with all freaking day, man. Whatever. Is what it is, right?
You want me?
Alright guys, so I left that property. It needs so much work, man. We just kept getting rained out and rained out and rained out. So I went and dropped the guys off with the other guys at another property that's really big. They could use some help because that side of town wasn't raining as bad. I had to come home, take a shower. That's why I'm a little clean. I'm a lot clean. I had to go take a shower. My mom is being released from the hospital into a nursing facility, a skilled nursing facility. She needs aggressive rehab and all that stuff, so we're grateful for that. I will tell you, if you've never been through this, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. You know, talking with Brian Shane and Richie Plemons, man, really helped me a lot. Consider they both have had this experience, and it's really hard. So it's been the hardest 2.5 weeks, and I think almost ever. So, you know, it's ever, man. It's just been, you know, it's a thing to where you start beating yourself up for stuff. And, you know, my mom left me voicemails, and I don't have them anymore because I deleted them, and that's really tearing away at me because her voice is on there. And, you know, now she doesn't talk, but, you know, we're going to get her back to talking. She's able to kind of mumble some words and stuff, defying everything that the first doctor had said. But, you know, it's okay. They look at the CAT scans. I really believe I'm with Leah. Like, a person's will to live changes the outcome of things so many different so many different, you know, times that you just can't be too scientific about it. And I'm glad that none of us, you know, shared that sentiment, and she has progressed because of having all 7 of us. There's 7 siblings. All of us live in the same town, and I think that has been a defining factor for my mom. My mom is really strong. She's awesome. She's, you know, raised 7 kids on her own, man. She's been through a lot. And that's where I think we all get our perseverance from, is our mom. I know that's where we get it from. But yeah, man, it's a thing where I wish I didn't delete her voicemails now, and that's really hard to handle that part. My older brother had sent me a voicemail that he had that she sent, and it was really hard to hear it. And then I'm scrambling through my voicemails to see if I could uncover some, you know. Anyways, you know, she's doing better. We've gotten her to like kind of laugh. She knows who we all are. She recognizes us. She's kind of danced with her head a little bit, you know, to music that she likes. So that's all just awesome stuff, man. It's all good stuff. I think my mom's going to be okay. I think she's going to be as good as she can be, considering, you know, the whole left hemisphere completed in the stroke, and it was gone. It's gone. But, you know, I believe that there are things that we're just not aware of that happen. People defy medical odds every single day. So that's where we're at. Enough of that, man. I'm not trying to depress everybody. The guys are going to work tomorrow. It's been raining off and on all day long, and yesterday. They're still going to get paid for working tomorrow. We don't include that. If we get rained out and they go home, well, you're going to have to work Saturday, you know, and it's included. We don't do that. So they're going to go finish some of that new property we started today, and then they're going to go mow some lawns. So that 800 BRX. All right, let me just hit real quick on that, okay? You guys know that I love Husqvarna. It's just like pretty much my favorite, you know, small machine company, man, like Husqvarna. I love their stick equipment. I'm, you know, not in the mowers or anything. I love all the stick equipment, the blowers and everything. But this is the first time you'll ever heard me say that I found a blower that I actually like better than the 580 BTS. So you like it, and for us, just not for everybody. If you're working the homes and you stop and go, the you know, again, like I say, the C-Start would be great for you, but for me, for us, for Beach River Landscapes, the 800X, I have found the meanest ultimate backpack blower, and it's that one for sure. I haven't used the Echo, but from what I've heard and seen, some of the guys, it's definitely heavier and just bigger, and if I'm gonna do that, I'd rather stick with the Husqvarna. But that 800, it's the weight of it, the comfort of it, the power of it is just, they did it, man. I'll have to give it to Steel. They did it with this blower. I think this blower is like the ultimate blower. Sorry, it just got really dark. I'm under a bridge. Under the bridge downtown. But it is the ultimate blower. You know, when I bought the 3 700s, it was for the same reason. The guys are walking huge properties all day, so they want something lighter. I'm going to get them something lighter. But I wish the 800s were in whenever I bought those 700s. But the 700s kick butt, man. They're really, really, really excellent blowers. The 800s, though, from now on, that's the blowers that we're buying until they come up with something even better. But you know how Steel is. They're not going to come up with a new one next year that's going to be really any better. It's going to be a while. That's a bad ass blower, and we got a couple of them. Probably going to get a couple more. And it's phenomenal, man. They nailed it. Got to give it to them. End of story on that. All right, guys. So I'm about to pull up here to the hospital and go hang out with dear mama before they transfer her to the new facility. And I hope you guys have a really killer weekend, man. I really do. I mean that. And not to be all sentimental and stuff, but I'm gonna say this to you guys. You know, some of us have had, you know, a lot of us have had really rough lives and a lot of really rough things that we've had to deal with in our life, with siblings, with parents, with all that. And, you know, stubbornness, emotions and all that. Well, they're right, I'm wrong, they're right, or I'm right, they're wrong, all that stuff, man. My mom is amazing, and we've had our issues just like everybody has with their parents. But I'm telling you, if I could tell you anything that to take away from what I'm having to experience right now is squash it. you've got something with your dad. I don't even have a dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've got something with your dad, you've got something with your mom, find a way to squash it, because all the issues that all of us have ever had with our mom make no difference now, and it's all about regret. That's it. That's all of us feel every single day now that this happened to her. So, you know, learn off of other people's pain when you can, and I'm gonna tell you, just find a way, even if you're not talking to your mom or your dad, find a way to make some kind of peace, because the day will come. It's inevitable. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't run from it. The day will come to where you're in a situation that's similar to this, if not worse, God forbid, and you're going to wish that you could change some things, and it's going to be too late. So, guys, call your mom, okay? All right, y'all, peace.